Hey there. Hopefully, if you're listening to this, you're able to lie or sit down and close your eyes for a while, maybe even fall asleep. Driving might be a bad idea. Then hopefully your sleep will be filled with satisfied and cozy dreams. Because that's how you make others feel. You make people feel like they're wrapped up all warm and protected. I know that you are a genuinely lovely, generous, and caring person. You're worth every ounce of adoration that comes your way. And now it's time for you to put a bookmark in what you've been doing. Close your eyes and sleep, knowing that what needs to be done has been done. The rest of it can wait. Now is the time for sleep. But you don't have to focus on that. Focus on my voice. Focus on the images I'm describing. And sleep will happen when it happens. For now, you can indulge yourself in relaxation. Let yourself find the comfiest position you can find. Stretch, scratch, flex, release. Do whatever your body wants to do for the moment, because you have no responsibilities beyond that right now. Shape your pillow exactly the way you like it. Snuggle into your sheets and blankets in whatever way feels right. That's what time it is right now. It's you time. Once you're comfortable enough that you can feel parts of your body sinking into the chair or bed that you're in, close your eyes for me. I'm going to take your mind somewhere special. This story has no beginning and no end. The characters are not important, and there is no plot. So you can fall asleep at any time, and you won't have missed anything. The important part is imagining the detail and filling in the world around my voice as we go. You're walking down a concrete footpath, freshly mowed grass on either side, a road to your right, and a white head-height fence to your left. Ahead of you is a quiet intersection where the road you're walking along meets a road that travels along the seaside. You could most likely make it from the road to the ocean wall in 3 large strides, and you can already feel the bay breeze cooling your face and shirt. It's a sunny day without a cloud in the sky. The sun is content to brighten the world around you, but isn't so harsh that you break a sweat. It's just there for you, doing what it does. As you walk along, the fence to your left opens up and you see a small backyard. A detached roof protects a couple of imported hatchbacks, while a large containment vat bears the logo of a cooking oil company. The words written above the back door say, Beachcomber Cafe. As you read them, a powerfully built Vietnamese man walks out, sits on the steps leading up to the second floor, and pulls out a newspaper written in Vietnamese. A young man walks into the yard from behind you and greets him. The newcomer is wearing a baggy gaming t-shirt and black 3/4 pants. He and the Vietnamese man clap hands amicably. They exchange a few words before the young man, his dark hair matching his olive skin and dark eyes, ducks through the doorway into the downstairs section of the building. You follow him and your eyes adjust quickly. Dusty and aging shelves sit on the rough concrete floor among the open pillars holding up the top floors of what you now realize is a house and business in the one building. You look around at the bags of various vegetables, cooking ingredients, utensils, and equipment. You have to duck your head every now and then to avoid overhead beams. As you make your way further forward, you see the young man standing in a large walk-in freezer with a co-worker. They're discussing how many of each type of fish they'll need for the current orders. Meanwhile, the powerfully built Vietnamese man comes back and makes his way to a large array of fryers. He is joined there by a man who could be his brother. The two yell instructions to the young man and his co-worker, and soon a large tray of various fish fillets arrive on the benches next to the two men. A small set of stairs lead down to the kitchen area, and a short, middle-aged Vietnamese woman walks down them. She gives the young man and his co-worker a smile and a hug, before jokingly berating them for not dressing nice enough for the girls working out front. She then calls the two older men in Vietnamese, and, seemingly satisfied with the results, makes her way back to the front service area. The front counter is full of preparation services, drink fridges, and a counter area. A long front counter keeps the cash register, and an assortment of plastic utensils and condiment packages over the top of a laminated menu. Above the counter is a long-running blackboard with more menu items, each lovingly and wonderfully written in chalk by the short Vietnamese lady's small regiment of girls working as servers and order takers. The dining area of the Beachcomber Cafe is comfortable and filled with deep red timber booths, tables, and chairs. They're almost completely full of people eating and enjoying loud conversation among each other. The line at the counter runs out the door and onto the footpath facing the beachfront. One large group of customers, having long finished their meal, stand up and start chatting with the Vietnamese lady. They're regulars, and this weekly chat is a favorite of theirs. Briefly, the young man excuses himself and pushes through the crowd while carrying a milk crate full of soft drink refills for the drink fridges out front. One of the counter girls smiles at him as he walks past, and he smiles back nervously. He never forgets the strawberry perfume she wears, and remembers it decades later. The fish and chip shop known as the Beachcomber Cafe continues serving guests into the evening. After closing time, the young man sweeps and mops the floor of the dining and front counter area. Once finished, he joins the remaining staff in the back section. Tonight, he tries a chunk of fresh salmon the size of his fist, cut directly from the giant fish on the bench in front of him. The night before, it was a whole baby octopus. The owner's son invites him and his co-worker to bring their computers over to play networked multiplayer games overnight, and both accept eagerly. Meanwhile, the waves wash up against the stone retaining wall of the beachfront. The sun, now long gone from the sky, reflects off the full moon and tips each wave with a silver line. The trees along the foreshore wave gently back and forth in the bay breeze, as people walk or jog along the beachfront footpath after a long day. They all think of the sleep they'll be enjoying soon. And now, it is time for you to let go. You can let go. You can relax. You can sleep. You can sleep. You can sleep. Good night, my friend.